If we look at Croydon, first of all, in the context of its wider region, it's important that we don't just think inside London's boundaries. Croydon clearly has a relationship with its hinterland outside of London. There are, I think, two key corridor areas. The one is the corridor from Wandsworth to Croydon and on to Gatwick, which we usually refer to as the Wandle Valley. And then, of course, going further afield, there is the London, Gatwick, Brighton Diamond, as it's often called, where we're looking to achieve sustainable growth, where we can improve connections, and where I think there are very significant opportunities for Croydon Town Centre as a key hub on the route from Gatwick to London. If you go in a little closer and look at Croydon in its South London context, I think here we have to, first of all, start by going back to what I said before, that the London Plan places a very great emphasis on outer London. We see outer London as being a major driver of the London economy, and Croydon is central to developing an economically strong London. The focus on sustainable suburbs, on balancing growth alongside sustained character, these are all issues which are very relevant to Croydon's future. And in the 2 years since he's been elected, Boris Johnson has worked very closely with the council and has helped provide funding to help Croydon work on its planning framework. Croydon, as we know, is very well connected. It has excellent links to both central London and the southeast, as well as good links east and west, and it's surrounded by key metropolitan centres, as you see on the slide. Croydon, we're not having to start from scratch. I mean, Croydon has a huge number of things going for it already on which we can build. The purpose of the Opportunity Area Planning Framework, though, is to take this town centre area and see what can be achieved from it. So we are examining the potential to accommodate in the region of 8,000 new homes, provide approximately over 2,000 new jobs, further large retail development, a significantly improved public realm and built environment, all within a relatively small area, but critically provide much greater certainty over delivery. And I said a moment ago that Croydon already has a lot going for it. Huge numbers of people employed in Croydon, as you heard on the slide, on the DVD before as we started, and the majority of those are in the town centre. Croydon Town Centre is already a strategic office location behind only central London and Canary Wharf. It has London-wide recognised higher education facilities, the Brit School and Croydon College. The town centre and Purley Way provide the largest retail offer outside central London, and it has great connections with mainline trains, tube and tram links. And having come down here myself from Victoria, I can testify to how quick and easy that journey is. Now, the Mayor's, as I said, acknowledges the importance of Croydon, and we have tried hard to work, or we have worked with the council and succeeded in investing in a number of critical areas. On transport, one major project has been the delivery of the East London line, opening at West Croydon in early 2011, and of course the Croydon tram link. There are local transport improvements in Croydon through the LIPS process, from Transport for London, with over 4.6 million going to Croydon Council this year. And I know that you'll be hearing in more detail from TfL later in the day. Other investments, well, £400,000 has gone into improvements at Wandle Park in 2009. And as I've said, the Mayor is helping to fund or co-fund the preparation of the Croydon Town Centre Opportunity Area Planning Framework and providing officer resource and expertise as well. But don't make the mistake in thinking that it is all about the Mayor. These things happen as a result of partnerships, and we're fortunate that in Croydon Council we have a very dynamic and proactive local authority with which to work that doesn't need to be asked to play its role. And if you look at, for example, Purley in the southern quarter. Croydon has taken very significant steps in the redevelopment of Purley Way. It's delivering over 750 homes, commercial space, the deculverting of the Wandle River, and improvements to Wandle Park. These are things that we very much endorse, and by being proactive, the council is already, or all of these things are have been delivered over half by now. So looking forward, we are working together. We will be signing today the agreement to prepare the opportunity planning framework in the town centre. There are also a number of master plans currently being finalised for the centre, which set clear design and clear use parameters. But these documents aren't ends in themselves. The purpose of spatial planning is actually to provide momentum and guidance and direction, and above all certainty, so that you know what you can expect in terms of the planning, of the regulatory framework, and can take investment decisions in confidence that your plans will be supported and backed up. As with all areas of such complexity, there are, of course, a lot of challenges that need to be overcome. But ultimately, the aim is to create exemplary places. And I think that today we have many reasons to be optimistic that this time, this wave of development, the next wave of development, the next cycle, Croydon will not miss. It will actually take these plans forward, it will carry them through, and we will give Croydon on the ground the status which it has in the London plan as one of the only strategic metropolitan outer London centres in London. Thank you.